Now, we're going to talk about proportional tables. So these tables are 100% without a doubt proportional. So it's not like you're wondering, are they proportional? Is there a unit rate? There is. Next week, we're going to deal with tables that are like really not proportional at all. Really, really weird. All right. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start off with a table. You're going to be given the table. You're going to work kind of backwards. Pies, apples. So this is 1 pie requires 3 apples, 2 pies require 6 apples, 3 pies require 9, and 5 require 15 apples to make up the perfect apple pie. Okay? Copying this down. Okay, so you're really not given a story, you're just given a table. And then this table's like, cool, awesome. I want to know, what is K equal to? What is your equation equal to? Remember, K stands for constant of proportionality. And your Y that's called your equation, right? Okay, so what's our unit rate? What's our constant of proportionality? You're just given the table. What do you guys think your unit rate is? Any guesses?
3.
3. That's a very good guess. That guess is correct. How'd you get 3? Because there's a couple ways to get it. So can you let me know, how did you get 3?
I looked at the 1.
Okay, so yes, that perfect. Sorry if I cut you off. I got really excited. Another gold star for you, or your first gold star. I don't know. If you have a 1 on your X, if you have a 1 on your X, whatever the Y is, that's actually your K. So if you have a 1, now you might not have it on your table, so it only works when you have a 1. So if X is 1, whatever Y is, that's your unit rate. It's pretty cool. Okay? So that's one way of figuring out if you have a 1. But what if we don't have a 1? What are we going to do? Here's what you're going to do. Because on the tables I'm going to give you for classwork, they don't have a 1. If you don't have a 1, let's pretend we don't have this. Boo. What you're going to do is you're going to go from your X to your Y and ask yourself, what did you multiply by? What number did we multiply by? How do we go from 5 to 15? What did we multiply by? 3. 5 times 3, 15. Let's check another one. 3 times 3, does that give me 9? Yep. 2 times 3, does that give me 9? Yep. So guess what? This number that we're multiplying by is also called your constant of proportionality. It's also your unit rate. So there's 2 ways to find it right now. One way, find the 1. Second way, what are you multiplying the top number, the X? What are you multiplying X by to get to Y? Oh, look, I'm multiplying all of these numbers by 3. So that makes your unit rate 3. So it was Y equals 3X. So your constant of proportionality is 3. Your equation is Y equals 3X. How do I know? Because look, I showed you. Times 3, or your 1. Okay? What if, though, I want to make the color green, but I don't have the color green in paint. I only have the color blue and the color yellow. And if we mix blue and yellow, we get green, right? If you've taken art last year, when you mix the colors, right, you get different colors, but it has to be the perfect measurement, right? Too much blue or too much yellow, you don't get it correct. I mean, the mixture is off. You get like a weird color. Too blue or too red. Red or too yellow, I should say. 2, 4, 6. Let's do 9. Okay. So let's say we have this problem now. Right here. This table. Now it's proportional. I told you it's proportional. There's no doubt about it. The first way you can do it is go on X and find a 1. Darn, there's no 1 there, huh? There's no 1. Can't use a shortcut. Can't use that. So what we do is you ask yourself, okay, self, yo, what did I multiply the top to get to the bottom? What number did you multiply the top to get to the bottom? What magical number did you multiply all of your x's by to get your y? What magical number?
2.
Is it 2 all the way across? Let's check. 2 times 2, 4. Good. 2 times 4, 8. Check. 6 times 2, 12. Check. 9 times 2, 18. Check. So we did all of these by 2. So in these problems, so in this problem, you didn't have a 0, right? But you had a 1. You're like, yes. This problem, you didn't have a 0 and you didn't have a 1. So those are like 2 things they take away from you. These are tables that they give you. These are not tables. I know you did them on your paper because I didn't have a worksheet for you, right? Distance learning. But this is like pretend like they gave you the table, right? This is all the information they gave you. They didn't give you a story. They didn't give you 0, 0. They didn't give you 1. From this information that they have given you, what can you take out? Oh, I can take out k equals 2. How did I get that 2? Oh, because I'm multiplying by 2. Oh, okay. Well, if k equals 2, which is the constant of proportionality, then that means my equation is y equals 2x. Okay? So if you're given a problem that just gives you the table, nothing else, they're going to probably ask you for the constant of proportionality, and they're going to ask you for the equation. Now, if you want to, you can put 0, 0. If you want to, you can figure out, oh, it's 1, 2. But I'm showing you here a table that doesn't have 0, 0, and it doesn't have 1, the 1, right? So you kind of have to work a little bit, quote, harder to find the unit rate, but it's not really that hard. All you have to do is figure out, okay, what magical number am I multiplying by? Oh, I'm multiplying by 2. Oh, okay, that's cool. Any questions? Okay. Do we understand what we're going to do? Do I give you another one? How are we feeling?